Look for Jacob Mudenda, who happens to be the Speaker of Parliament in Zimbabwe, a man who has been responsible for accepting communications from Sengezo Chabangu, leading to the destruction of the Citizens Coalition for Change and usurpation of the Citizens by a man called Sengezo Chabangu, who imposed himself into the opposition political party as the interim Secretary General, aided by state institutions, and one of the state institutions that aided the existence of Sengezo Chabangu, as well as his recognition, was the Zimbabwe Parliament, where laws are made. And that surprised a lot of people. Greetings and welcome on your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. Sorry, if you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we film live, guess what, you become the very first one to watch us. So your Speaker of Parliament has a new look. I don't know whether that look he wanted to look like a woman, or he wanted to actually demonstrate his wealth, or he wanted to look younger at the ZITF. Look at, is that a wig, or he made what he put, what do you call it, a dye? Or I don't know what he did, but normally such hairstyles, we normally see them in women. You can tell that these individuals, this Speaker of Parliament is eating large. Anyway, what can you expect? He played a very, very good role, especially for the Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa regime to continue. And that is why they are living large. But also at the moment, their living large is in limbo. Remember that he is also one of the individuals that are listed in the group of Zwigananga. The Speaker of Parliament's name is also listed. He is one of the individuals whom Blessed Geza has said he is going to enforce the arrest on him. But at Trade Fair, he decided to come up with a new look. Obviously trying to look young. Yes, that is Mudenda in that particular picture. So you can see these old people from ZANU-PF, they don't want to accept that they are old and tired. Just imagine what would be in the mind of an old man thinking to do such a hairstyle so that he looks younger, and then what next? So you can tell the group. I think we have seen not only him, but quite a lot of these old and tired ZANU-PF officials. At one point, there was July Moyo. We know that he has a bald hair like me. There are spaces in his head where there is no hair. But he was seen with a haircut of a young man, and the pictures trended. So you can see the crop of leaders that we have in Zimbabwe, and then you expect these individuals to create a Zimbabwe that would be the meager income earning country by 2030. Come on, guys, let's get a life. That would never happen. These people they care about themselves, how they look. I don't know when Jacob Mudenda was doing this at the ZITF, whether he wanted to charm the young people. I don't know what was exactly in the mind of Jacob Mudenda. I'm sure it had something to do with the look, but really, can the Speaker of Parliament be concerned about such issues? That is why Zimbabwe is retrogressive. These are the kind of leaders that you have. These are the kind of leaders that should take the country in the right direction. But look at how they are behaving. They are behaving like teenagers. I think the behavior of Jacob Mudenda, we normally see it in teenagers when they are trying to discover themselves at that particular stage. It's normal for teenagers to do so. That's why it would never be news that a teenager is actually trying a certain hairstyle or putting a dye. Jacob Mudenda, at his age, doing, I think it's a week, because that guy has a bald hair. He always had a bald hair. I mean, just imagine him putting a week of women. That is your Speaker of Parliament, a man who is supposed to be in charge of making sure that the laws of the land are crafted, laws that are aligned with Constitution of Zimbabwe and in the best ever interest of the people of Zimbabwe. And that is why most probably you are seeing the kind of laws that are created in Zimbabwe. It gives Jacob Mudenda vibes, the laws that are created in Zimbabwe. There is absolutely no lawmaking personality who can behave in such a manner and expect the people of Zimbabwe to take him seriously. So there is a new hairstyle in the town by Jacob Mudenda. For those with a bald hair like me, you can also attempt this kind of a hairstyle. If you are, he's very old, by the way. He's very old and tired. I think he's trying to prove a point that he's still able. He still have got some little bit of strength. I don't know what is the message. It will be interesting to hear the followers of this channel. What is their impression looking to these pictures that have gone viral of your Speaker of Parliament? It's quite a movie what is happening in Zimbabwe. I mean, they are always giving us content, these people. Thank you very much for watching us. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press